Everyone, it's Alex Acuff here at the Talents Group. We're here in downtown Auburn. We've got a ton of young professionals here in town, and so today we wanted to bring in Will Herring just to share a little bit of advice for our first-time home buyers.
Alex, appreciate you having me in today. What I would tell the first-time home buyer or someone that maybe it's been a while since they bought a home, the biggest piece of advice that I would recommend is to get pre-qualified before you start falling in love with half a dozen homes. Before you and an agent like yourself go tour a dozen homes, only to find out that you're not qualified, or that maybe you're overqualified and you could maybe you sold yourself a little short on your high end of your purchasing capability. So what I would recommend to keep the horse in front of the cart, so to speak, is to call up a lender, preferably a local lender, and get pre-qualified and let them lay out a few different payment options so that you're clear on what you can afford, what you feel comfortable with. Because you may qualify for a $300,000 house, but you're only comfortable in the $200 to $250 range. So my job is to talk to my client and find what's the best fit for them and make sure that they're approved. So at that point, I will send them and their agent a pre-qualification letter, so that when you find a house, you have that to submit with the offer. Obviously, that strengthens the offer, and you can go get the house that the person really wants.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so, especially in this market as a first-time home buyer, you're typically competing for a pretty competitive market range of homes. And so what we always like to do is make sure that you guys are pre-qualified. We want to give you a leg up on your competition, especially when we're writing those offers and there's multiple offers on a property. So, Will, I really appreciate you stopping by and sharing that information with our first-time home buyers out there. Why don't you go ahead and give them your contact information, so if they have any questions about that process, they can reach out to you personally.
Yeah, I'd love to take care of y'all any way I can. You can call me on my cell phone at 334-707-6999. Pre-qualification, just taking the application over the phone takes 7 to 8 minutes usually, and we can usually have an answer to you within a half an hour. Yeah. So it's not a real cumbersome process, but it's definitely a needed process before you start looking at different homes.
Absolutely. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the content today. Give Will a like, and we'd love to hear from you guys. So,
thank you guys.
Thanks for stopping by.